Hello. Periscope. Hey, Periscope. Hey, guys. Hey, thank you for jumping on. Hey, Brown Thrifty Love. Thank you for jumping on. Hey, Skittle Love 57. Thank you for jumping on. Three Ways, M Feathers 123. Hey there. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Thank you for coming on in. Hey, Jamie 1030. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining in tonight. This is TenishaBibbs. So I was just kind of waiting a little bit, let some people come on in. And M Cole 32052. Hey, M Cole. Thank you for joining in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for inviting your followers, Brown Thrifty Love. Greatly appreciate it. So guys, I know it's late. It's like 10:17. I normally come on at 10 o'clock. And tonight I just want to jump on. For those of you who know me, I am TenishaBibbs. I'm a cosmetologist educator. I am a wig specialist and also a hair loss practitioner. And I am so grateful to being on this web on the Periscope tonight. Just wanted to jump on. And we're going to talk wigs, okay? First of all, you guys can reach me at thecustomwigs.com. And also, if you want to review any other topics, you can always jump on my periscope.tv and you'll be able to see or some more information. Hey, I want to say that right. The huge home. I think I said that right. So anyways, guys, this whole last week we just was talking about wigs and we were talking about wigs and how to build a wig business. I also teach you the art of custom wig making. And so and also about hair loss, especially alopecia. And so we were talking about like, how do you stay motivated into your business? How do you just keep that morale going so that you won't lose that focus in your business. I even read a couple of excerpts from my book and was just excited to give you that. So a part of custom wig making is going to be to really understand head molds. Okay, so with head molds, you can actually give your clients, if those of you who do wigs or make wigs, you can actually give your customer a diagram on how to do what's called a head mold. Okay, so basically what a head mold is how we begin the process of creating a custom made wig or a lace wig. And in order to have a custom made wig fit accurate. So in other words, a lot of times when you get a wig done or if you get a wig made, sometimes it's either too big or too small and you have a problem, you have to send it back. Part of that is because that head mold is not correct. And a lot of times, you can get wigs made. I don't know where you get your wigs made or if you just go into the store and get it done. But if you do get it made, the head mold is going to be key to making sure that wig fit correctly. Okay, I did a couple of samples of the head mold, and what you're going to need is saran wrap. So anytime you want a custom made mold of your head, you can always do a custom mold. Okay, especially if let's say you just want the top part where you want to do lace, you can actually use you do a head mold so you can particularly focus on that particular section. Okay, so guys, listen, share with your followers. If this has resonated with you, share with your followers and give hearts. I absolutely love hearts, and share with your followers. So anyways, this is a head mold that I did. This part right here was more so like right in here. This is a head mold that I did for a customer, and it's right here. And the good thing about the head mold that I love the most is the fact that he or she don't even have to come back. You can always use your head mold here. Now, what I used this was saran wrap, and you want to use tape. Okay, clear cellophane tape does well. You can use Scotch tape. I don't like Scotch tape. You can also fold it, and you can also fold it and put it up. So it's okay to fold, okay? This is just a half head mold here, guys. And then what I also did was I also put the name on it, and I always put like markings on it to show, like, you know, where the hairline is and things like that, okay? Another thing you want to do is the first piece of plastic wrap to be placed on the head to begin wrapping is across the forehead and wrap back tightly to back overlapping so it can be secured. Now, what I did was, these are a couple of other head forms that I did that you can actually see here. These are a couple other ones that I did here. This is going to be key. Thank you, Brown Thrifty Love. It is thecustomwigs.com. This is actually key to wig making, okay? Key to wig making. It's going to help the hair to lie flat and also accurate. Like I said earlier, it's going to make sure that that wig is accurate, okay? So this is another custom wig that I made, custom form that I made here, all right? You want to remember to leave the plastic wrap at the hairline smooth so that you can trace the hairline accurate. So this is the part that I'm talking about here where you can trace it. So basically, if you had a head form, and you put the head here, this would be the front part of it, and then this would be the side part of it. Let me show you the other one. This would probably do better. So here's another one. It's solid. So what I did with this one is, hey, how you doing? Thank you for joining in. This is the other one that I did, and what happened here is that I padded it inside so I can get a better fit, okay? And don't worry about folding it, because you should be able to fold this away. And then when you put it back on the mannequin or your canvas block, you should be able to put it back on the canvas block, okay? This is where the hairline is, so you want to always outline your hairline, okay? Remember, guys, this is key to custom wig making, okay? So let's talk about, you're going to need some of the things you're going to need, okay? Saran wrap, cellophane tape. You're going to need black Sharpie or permanent marker, a measuring tape, bobby pins. The reason why you need bobby pins is to secure the hair back when you're doing a custom mold for your customers, okay? You're going to need a pen and paper to list the measurements. When you're listing the measurements, it's very important to list the measurements, because you want to make sure that your customers or your client, whoever, your customer, your sister, your brother, or whoever you're making the head form for, you want to make sure that you have it all the time, all right? So that's a good way. Now let's get started with the most common method of prepping the hair under a wig is to set the hair in bobby pins, okay? So you want to pin that hair back. Hey, Shavon, 1978. Oh, nice year. That's my best year right there. You pull that hair back, and you can fold that hair up under, or you can do an inward braid and braid that hair in, because you want the surface to be smooth enough to be able to make that head form perfect, okay? The pattern for this is not in, okay, so know that the hairline you wish you had, okay? Anytime you're doing, this is one thing I want to know, because I had notes and I'm always all over the place. But if you had this right here, one thing I want you to note, okay, is if you have, if your hairline stops right, let's say here, make your custom form where your hairline stop, not where you feel you want your hairline to stop. Because what's going to happen is, if you make, when that custom wig is made, secure with bobby pins to make the hair smooth. Absolutely. You want to make sure that you don't go over your hairline, because if your hairline stops here and then you decide, oh, I want to make it right here, it's going to be too big. And you're going to be like, okay, I don't like this wig. I need to get rid of the wig. So you want to make sure you go exactly where your hairline is. You can always add baby hair later, or you can have your custom wig maker do put the baby fine hairs at the front to give you some more baby hair there, okay? Now, one thing you want to also remember is, do not worry about crushing this mold, because it's supposed to fold, okay? Don't worry about this. Okay, it's supposed to fold. You should be able to pack this up, put your customer's name on it, put it in a Ziploc bag, and then when they call you for another wig, you take it out, like I said earlier, and you put it back on your mannequin. Okay, guys, if anybody in this room right now, if you have any questions, I can answer your questions. If you have any questions about the custom form. I know the other day we were on and I talked about doing a vision board. I absolutely love vision board. I grew up on vision boards. I know people are saying vision boards don't work, but hey, I have my vision board right behind me, as you guys can see. I have my vision board right behind me, and this is the year of results. So I wanted to throw that out there. So every time I look at it, it reminds me of my business and where my business is going. And so I just wanted to jump on, guys. I absolutely love you all, and thank you so much for joining in. Thank you for sharing this broadcast with your followers, inviting your followers. But and also, if you want to pick up my Periscope that I did on head circumference, head mold, the actual presentation, you can always jump on thecustomwigs.com and hit in the contact form, and I will send you that Periscope on how to do a custom head form for your clients. Okay, thank you guys so much for jumping on my page. I cannot wait to see you tomorrow, and until